sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Baina. Baina's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's heaved it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Ball in towards the middle. And that pass just didn't quite work. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Incoming delivery. And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become...
Doku! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's played it in low. That's put paid to the danger. So it is still 0-0. Baina. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mechelen, pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets a good foot in there. De Bruyne. Now Trossard. De Bruyne. Swung over. Here's Doku. Very nicely done. Plays a sharp little ball here. And now they can clear their lines. He's having a pop! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's a throw. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo. Llorente. And it's Grimaldo. And Kubasi. Llorente. Zubimendi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And it's Amadou Onana. Here's Onana. Now it's De Ketelaere. Now it's Trossard. And it's Amadou Onana. That's destined for the flank. Llorente gets over and intercepts. Castagna makes the interception. Mechelen. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now Trossard. De Bruyne. And here's Tielemans. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's made its way to him. That's tidy. Goes for a shot! Meunier. Trossard. Now it's De Ketelaere. And that has been slung wide. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Baina. And it's Baina. That's it, 45-minute
Game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Dani Olmo, now it's Oyarzabal. Rodri. Yamal. Now it's De Ketelaere, and it's Tielemans. Baina powering forward here. Baina engages and forces him off the ball. Meunier. Now Trossard. Tielemans chooses to go cross-field. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Yamal simply refused to be outdone there. Baina being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
He's picked his way through. Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Grimaldo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Grimaldo picks it up now. Showing good feet. Dani Olmo. He's having a shot! Tielemans. Spain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dani Olmo. And here's Trossard. Tielemans. He's had a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Belgium really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
De Bruyne with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Baina. Zubimendi. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Out of play for a goal kick. Onana. Tielemans. Goes looking wide. What's going wide left? Castagna receives it in a wide position. That has been knocked away.
Belgium really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Knocks it out wide. Now it's De Ketelaere. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Played out to the left flank. And it's Baina.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Takes on his marker. Dani Olmo. De Bruyne. Castagna. Not the most accurate pass. Meunier. Well, that has not gone well. Can they find an extra gear here? Bruyne. Knocks it into space. And he's definitely onside.
Cambio de jugadores.
Belgium are making a change now. Surely now! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Aimed beyond the defence. Castagna has it in a wide position. No mess. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So that was the second half. Well, no winners so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. And the action has already restarted. Opts for safety. Meunier. Here's Onana. And it's Silamakers. Now it's Vanaken. Bina. He shifted it to the flank. Rodri. Grimaldo. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Spread neatly. Belgium have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Onana.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's been shifted off it. Van Aken, distributed tidily. Now it's Selmakers. Great vision. And this is Lukaku. Grimaldo. Looking at penalties here. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. Here's Llorente. Morera gets across and deals with it. Zubimendi. Rodri. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Vanaken. Salamakers finding himself in space. And here's Van Aken. And that's gone loose. Threads one in. Salamakers is onto this. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Zubimendi. Grimaldo. Zubimendi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just eases him off the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Teat. Eric Garcia. And that's conclusive hours. Here we go. It's penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Which way will he go? No! Denied remarkably! Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Lukaku, the next man to walk up to the spot. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Baina is second man up.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
Van Aken, second to go. Oh, sent him the wrong way. He had to, and he did. Grimaldo is the third man to step forward. No, he's stopped the bar!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Salamakers is third in line. That's a brilliant read. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Oh, it's a really good save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Yamal with the last of the first 5 penalties. No, he clatters the post!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
All eyes on him as he places the ball. Raya, now the only hope. And that will do it! Spain bow out, defeat sealing their fate. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the